Greece's idyllic islands are in danger of losing their charm, and it's not just because of overcrowding. The very infrastructure that supports these paradise destinations is crumbling under the weight of record-breaking tourist numbers. The National Bank of Greece has sounded the alarm in a recent report, revealing a stark reality. Without significant investment, these islands risk becoming less appealing to global travelers. The bank's analysis estimates a staggering €35 billion is required over the next 10 years to upgrade transportation, energy, water, and waste management systems. This is a massive increase from current spending levels, highlighting the urgency of the situation. Imagine the frustration of tourists experiencing frequent power cuts, water shortages, and inadequate sanitation during their dream vacation. The report paints a picture of strained resources, with outdated ports, poor road conditions, and insufficient parking adding to the woes during peak season. But here's the catch: Greece, a top global tourism destination, must balance its popularity with sustainability. The report emphasizes the need for modern, resilient infrastructure to maintain its allure. With nearly half of Greece's international visitors flocking to the islands, the pressure is immense. Since 2009, arrivals have doubled to 16 million, and during peak months, the islands see a staggering 33 visitors per square kilometer daily, a density far exceeding that of mainland Greece or the Mediterranean region. And this is the part most people miss: despite the surge in tourism, infrastructure investment per person has remained stagnant. The report advocates for a substantial increase in annual spending, from €2 billion to €3.5 billion, to address the seasonal population boom and rising transport and supply costs. Without these upgrades, the island's ability to accommodate tourists sustainably, or their carrying capacity, is at risk. The potential benefits of such investments are significant. By 2035, island GDP could grow from €24 billion to €30 billion, and tourism revenues could increase by 45%, adding €5 billion annually. However, the report also sheds light on a critical issue: governance. It calls for the establishment of a central authority to oversee planning, tenders, and project delivery, ensuring efficient use of resources. Currently, island municipalities generate around €400 million annually from accommodation and cruise fees, but a large portion of this revenue goes back to the central government. The report suggests a radical shift, proposing that these funds be fully reinvested locally, alongside attracting private investments, EU grants, and European Investment Bank loans. Here's the controversial part: without effective governance, the report warns, these much-needed resources will remain on paper, never materializing into tangible infrastructure improvements. This raises questions about the current system's ability to manage such a transformation. Should the central government relinquish more control to local authorities? How can private investments be incentivized without compromising the island's unique character? As Greece navigates this delicate balance between tourism growth and infrastructure development, one thing is clear: the future of its island paradise depends on bold decisions and innovative solutions. What do you think? Is the proposed central authority the answer, or does the solution lie in a different approach? Share your thoughts and let's spark a discussion on how to preserve Greece's island appeal for generations to come.